Hey everyone, Brandon from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about DareTube, a new project we discovered, and we're talking about you guys today. As always, this is not financial advice, this is not investing strategy. Please do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So this is DareTube, so daretube.info. Obviously, they were inspired by YouTube and other social networks. They reference TikTok a lot, but they're a platform where people can post videos, and these videos, short videos of people doing dares. So we're gonna go through what exactly that means. We have some example videos, etc. We're gonna go over obviously the coin that is paired with this project. And yeah, it's called DTube. But yeah, we're gonna go everything today, how to go to the app, how to sign up, how to use it, etc., and how to earn rewards, which is kind of the reason that you do these dares. You're not just doing, I mean, you can do these dares for nothing, but you do get rewarded for doing them. So let's go and learn about this today. So it says apps fund distribution. Apps funds we distribute like this. Every dare will have its own wallet. 70% of the money will be collected for a dare will go to the player doing the dare. 30% will be used to buy back and burn for DTube tokens. So they're simple as DTube. So let's think about that for a second. 70% of the money collected for the dare will go to the player doing the dare. So you get a large portion of it, and obviously 30% will go back to help the token out. So advertising funds collected from the app distribution. 50% of the money we will buy DTube tokens and we'll burn them, buy back and burn. 20% of the money will be used for marketing. 10% of the money will be collected for the ultimate dare. 10% of the money will go to team and future development. So tokenomics, so there is, make sure there's not a period. So this is 1 billion DTube tokens, 11% reflection per transaction, 4% goes for DTube players, 2% burn, 2% team, 3% marketing. So it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So if you want to buy, you buy it through PancakeSwap. Remember, it's DTube. Grab the contract from the website or from BSC scan. And if you're familiar buying any other thing from PancakeSwap, it's MetaMask through the browser, Trust Wallet through the mobile app, and you swap BNB for DTube. And yep, that's essentially it. I'm not sure what the slippage is, so if you don't know what the slippage is, and they don't tell you specifically, maybe we'll discover it. But always start from 1, go to 2, 3. Always start from the bottom, see if it works. If not, just go up from there. Our marketing roadmap. So they actually have a bunch of they have, this is kind of like the same thing on their thing. They have like a white paper roadmap, etc. So I think this is like a little bit easier to read. So first, marketing prior to launch, coin listing, coin hunt listing, first month post launch, promotional YouTube videos, sponsoring events, launch promotion videos, success, be the top used crypto social network, be the top crypto advertising platform. Yeah, and I think that's interesting that they're not only trying to be a social network, but be an advertising platform. They obviously want to have the content. If you think about something like YouTube, obviously there's a lot of advertisers that spend money on that. So if a lot of people find that DareTube has the viewership and their audience, then yeah, making it an advertising platform makes sense. So the upcoming months listed on multiple exchanges, I think is kind of their overall goals, and then a huge marketing push. Yeah, that kind of, it says that there. And it's about their apps. So when you actually click on it, they'll give you two options, right? They say, do you want to be a player or a watcher? So it's kind of good that it kind of caters to both, because you can just watch if you don't want to be a player. So when you choose watcher, first you have to register by adding a username, password, ID, email, wallet address. And then after you enter, you'll see a TikTok style video slider of the published their videos. On the section, there'll be visible likes of the video, how many watchers does the video have, and the money that'll be collected for that dare. Also, you can donate to the player that did the dare. So even if you just think that the dare is cool. So this is kind of like a mix to me of like, obviously YouTube Shorts, TikTok, but also Twitch, because of the fact that if you like someone and you're watching them and you think, you know, you want to reward them to Twitch, you could always like donate or do bits, I guess is what they call on Twitch. So donating to someone doing the dare for that entertainment, you want to, you know, give them something of value, which is money. You could submit a dare. By submitting a dare, you'll need to add a dare description, your Telegram ID, add the initial BNB value that you're willing to pay someone to do that dare. Every dare will go through a control process to make sure that everything is all right with our policy. We'll deliver money and submit it to the dare with a pending. So I think it's good that there is this kind of like quality control by the platform to make sure that they look at every single dare, make sure that, first that it's nothing illegal or bad is going on, that it's, it's all good for entertainment purposes, and that, it's something that people could potentially do, etc. And then the third thing you do is contribute to a dare. If you like the dare that someone has put on there, you can contribute to that dare by sending them BNB into the dare wallet. Every dare will have its own wallet and be able to public so everyone can see. More funds means more players will be attracted to that dare. On the watcher section, you can apply for a dare or upload a video. You can only submit a dare. To contribute to a dare, donate to a player, or give a special dare to the top 5 players that are on the list of the ranking system. So they have this like gamifying leaderboard ranking system. We made a ranking system that players will be able to explain below. So it's cool that from the watcher perspective that you can do so much things, obviously getting the value. Obviously, like in Twitch, a lot of people enjoy watching Twitch. They don't actually want to be the streamers or play the games. They just want to watch and get the entertainment, but also support people that are making great content. So players, when you enter as a player, you have to add your username, password, ID, wallet address, email. You can enter to see all the dares that you can choose to do. So it's great as a player. You're like, oh, you jump in and it's kind of like a gig, if you're familiar with like Fiverr or something like that, where it's like, okay, these are all the ways that I could potentially make money. And, it's like a new way for people, as long as they're willing to do the dare. And there's probably not going to be a single person, or maybe, that wants to do every single dare, but it's great that there's lots of different dares and different types of dares that person wants to potentially get involved in and earn money doing it. And it's like challenging themselves. Like maybe it's fun, maybe it's their friend, maybe they're getting them to do it. And I think it's a kind of an interesting ecosystem. You'll be able to see how much money will be raised for that dare and how much contributions have been collected. Once you're done with the dare, you could upload the video. Note, on the published dares, the algorithm is first come, first serve. This means that if any other player is quicker than you and has already submitted a video, that dare is closed and you can't upload the video. Every player should carefully read our policy. Every video will have a quality control and we'll go through a test by our team before published. Make sure the policy is safe, the dare is completed, and the quality of the video is good. So again, I think that's important, that it's, like I said, it's like a gamifying thing. Obviously, they can't pay it out to, if like there was a dare and 1,000 people do it, it doesn't make sense. So time is of the essence. Obviously, if there's someone, and they should, kind of like how we are in the crypto space where we reward the holders and things like that the longer you hold. And for this, it's kind of like the first person that does it, the person that gets in the earliest gets the reward because they were the most the bravest that was to do the dare first. So it kind of incentivizes you to keep checking for the dares, etc. And it's cool. Player rank system. We have made a rank system for players based on the data that we collect from videos. Video likes, video views, and money they've collected while doing dares. Watcher can give a special dare to one of the top players in the leaderboard. The initial value of the watcher challenger will have to pay for that will be higher than normal dares, and special dare will contribute with more money. Or that feature on our app that'll benefit the token. So I think it's cool that there's that aspect of watchers kind of like thinking of things and then people actually doing them. So you could like either be the ones who create the dares or the ones doing it. And it kind of has this like challenge system. And, that's what they're getting out of it for being a watcher is, they're getting entertainment out of it and then trying to challenge people. Maybe there's someone who like, maybe you can do it themselves, but they want to see if other people can do it. So a lot of different things they can do. And obviously having that quality control, that middleman, making sure everything is safe and secure for everyone is important. So, yeah, so this is the player watcher kind of like right off the bat, they make it so that you are, know exactly what you're getting into, which I think is important. And I think obviously advertising on the apps is like I said, a huge thing for them. So if you're advertising a new token, launching a new token, you want to advertise a token, they could do that. And I think they just have lots of different ways that you can work with them and advertise on their platform. They want you to contact them, etc. The money collected by advertising will be used like this. 50% of this money will be to buy DareTube tokens and will burn. 10% of the money will be used for marketing. 10% of the money will be collected for the ultimate dare. 10% will go to the team for future development. So they obviously want to put this money into not just making money for themselves, but putting back to the platform, which I think is important. They do have a smart contract done by Nebula, so that's all done if you want to check that out, and looks all good to me. If you want to check out the price, again, very early on, 251,000 market cap. They started just like about a week ago. Again, this is DareTube on the Binance Smart Chain. Initial growth, dip, some growth, and it's kind of on the way back. So now might be a good time to jump in. Again, do your own research, but I think more and more people hear about this. More dares come about this. I do think that this is something that, anyone can do. anyone that wants to do their friends, YouTubers, other influencers that want to challenge people. I think is interesting. 260 addresses. So again, very early on, if you want to jump into this, do your own research. This was the marketing roadmap. This was the DareTube roadmap where I talk about app development, what they want to consider for future, payments direct into the app, additional vlogging into the app, and kind of just like overall, again, fairly new. They just literally launched, but again, it's all about app improvement and kind of like those partnerships, getting people attracted to it. This is their white paper where they talk about their app. A lot of this stuff is on their website. I'll show you guys some videos and screenshots of this, but let's just jump right into their Twitter at DareTube BSC, because they do show so like this guy, I guess that's a dare where he's I guess taking his socks off with his mouth and things like that. Obviously that has like a level of flexibility and also grossness. So but yeah, so like that would be a dare. And again, dares can literally be everything. I think that people are just trying to be creative and, kind of just like, it's all for fun, nothing too crazy. So that's $20 for taking your socks off using your teeth. Some can be pretty easy. Some can be just like totally silly. It's really up to the influencer to figure out how they want to do it and earn BNB in the meantime. So I do think it's fun type of experience. And like I said, they're definitely want to see what type of things that people come up with. And, I think it's all for fun. And I think that as more and more people learn about this, the more dares they say, like on here, 5 new dares are up. And then they say like how much you could potentially win, etc. So again, very early on, but they're trying to bring this whole social aspect to interacting with each other, etc. And I think that people out there have been doing dare type things. What was there, like the water bucket challenge where they put water over the head, and all these type of other challenges and dares that could be people have just been doing for fun, but having a place to do so could totally change things. So if you really believe in this project, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you think about the token. Let me know if you think about the dares. Let me know if you guys are going to do it, etc. And yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think overall about this project. I'll keep you guys updated as this progresses. I'll keep you guys updated on interesting dares that I see. But yeah, that's it. Remember, do your own research, figure out this project is for you. And let me know what you guys think about DareTube. Check out their information, daretube.info, Twitter, Telegram. I'll put the links in the description. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.